We have come here to test out the 4K 24 FPS settings of the GoPro at night. We have chosen the vibrant color and the wide lens in auto boost. Also, the sharpness has been set to the maximum, that is high. The rest of the settings have been kept in auto, like the ISO has been kept in ISO minimum, ISO maximum has been kept in auto. The color temperature has been pushed to the maximum, that is 65,000 K. Now GoPro is a digitally stabilized equipment. So this digital stabilization depends quite a lot on the amount of ambient light which is available. So while this camera performs very good in the daytime because of the light factor, it straight away goes into a toss in the night time. Now the hyper smooth feature especially works quite well during the daylight hours, but as the light goes down, it starts getting confused, and that is why the stabilization doesn't work. So let us check out this footage and see that how does it perform in dark. And the light areas. Now what I have observed is that whenever there is a sense of lack of light, it is better that you plan your settings beforehand, and if it is absolutely necessary to shoot in the dark, then it is still okay. I mean, then you have to accept whatever comes your way. The other important thing is to understand that no matter which camera you have, except for if you have some really high-end cameras, night photography is always going to be a challenging thing. That is where that thing comes into play, that if you're able to master the settings of your camera, that is the time when you will be able to click better photographs at night. Another important thing, come what may, whatever lens you have, it is always going to give you better results if you got a tripod. Now here the GoPro scores because it got a Volta handle grip. This handle grip is fairly decent, I would say, in case of anyone who wants to have a small tripod in hand. Of course, the problem is always going to be that this tripod is very small. If you decide to mount something on the tripod, it has to be at the ground level always. So that's going to be the straight disadvantage. Now this is the part where you get the alternate dark and light zones. There are some beautiful graphics on the walls. Let's see if the GoPro is able to capture these or not. So here is what happens when there is sufficient light on the wall painting. and then as we move into the dark zone, you will see that the GoPro starts losing the details.